Hello and welcome back, viewers. Your man Altair, back on Call of Duty, back with some carnage. Okay, I'm gonna get it on. Okay, we're going in on Shipment 1944 today. My friend Ugly Dog Gamer and I. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can get a couple orders done and hopefully get a nuke along the way. If not, all good. Okay, I won't be able to use my favorite gun today. For 75 kills, so I'll be aiming off to get these 75 kills while aimed down the sights with rifles. As I said, it is an old Captain 2 heroic bar order today, so I figured I'd better pop in and pick up this particular order. It will be dumping out the assault rifle rounds items, so pretty much been looking forward to getting this one down pat. So this will be the next of the heroic orders that I'm completing. This particular one here, the old Captain 2 heroic bar. Okay, so I need a few assault rifle kills to get this one. 75 assault rifle kills while aiming down the side. So here's my assault rifle I'll be using for it. I didn't bother with the catch pole order, Diamond Gamer. I already had the catch pole 2 man from the other order the other week, so yeah, just decided not to worry about the epic one. I was a little bit disappointed when I looked and it was just the epic one, sadly. But look, I'm going in. I've got to get this heroic bar order done now, so I've got my assault rifle out. I need to get 75 kills while aiming down the sights. So I don't have my favorite gun, the LMG. I do like any of the combat shotguns are sick, man. So if you did miss the catch pole 2, catch pole 1 will be just as good, I'm sure. They'll smoke it up. We've got a quick couple over there. They're camping back, I think, in the corner over there. Over near A. Oh, how many bullets does that one want to die? B, jeez. I got that one, but I got grenaded, unfortunately. So I did get my recon UAV out. I must have got a couple in a row there. Not what I'm looking for. I need 25 in a row to get a nuke on them. Some good solid hit markers on them couple. It's good. Okay, we've got a light machine gun running through the middle. Taking care of that guy. Oh man, they are throwing grenades galore. I don't think they want to be nuked again, that's for sure. I've got my nuclear emblem on at the moment, my title, just to let them know. I'm going for nukes on them, if I can get through. This Itra seems to have been nerfed a little bit since I last used it. Last time I used this thing, it was absolutely cutting them down over there. And look, every time I say that about this particular Itra, it gets a double kill. Oh. They're running so fast, I can't quite get a clip in them properly. There we go. Five in a row there, okay. Slowly getting better with the Itra. I only need another 50 kills or so with this, I guess. 55 kills till I'm done with it for the day. So I hope you do enjoy seeing me use an assault rifle, something different out here. Usually I run a LMG or a SMG, or sometimes I run a sniper or a shotgun. Just sitting back behind the Jeep, like it's my Jeep at the moment, owning it down. I need a quick mag here, this isn't too good for business. Copping a couple grenades. Get a couple back into him for it, I reckon. Counter recon up for the team there, so that's what I usually run when I'm going for nukes on them. A little bit bloodthirsty at the moment. I'm pretty bloodied up. Trying to grenade me in the corner. I've only got 5 in a row so far. Had to dodge more grenades and bullets. Absolutely ridiculous. Here's one. Nope.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon airborne.
Just acting like I've just pulled up in this particular Jeep over here in front of me at the moment. I'm just taking full advantage of this area. So, just keeping away. Defending A at the moment. I've got Merciless. That's 11 in a row. So the Itra's pretty good once you get it going. I do usually prefer more fully auto sort of weapons. Oh, there's one sneaky one. Look at that. Halfway to a nuke and you wouldn't believe it. This guy's gotten through with a triple kill on our team, so not much you can do about that, unfortunately. So I'm noticing, you know, I'm going to have to use the range on the Itra to my benefit here to get these kills up. They're running around with some nasty little weapons, like this Sterling here. I've been using that. I do like the Sterling heaps, it's sick. So I've got that variant of the Sterling as well. I gave it a little run the other day. It does calculate them down real fast. Okay, I'm looking forward to using that as well as a light machine gun in today's episode once I get the heroic bar. Okay, I will give the heroic bar a quick run too, once I unlock it. At the moment I'm going in with the Itra. Bit unlucky, I had 11 in a row last game and then a sneaky one came through and stopped me a bit short, just before half time, so... Just going for kills out here, on domination at the moment. Nice Pugly, alright. Get in the way over there. Itra's a nice burst fire weapon. I put the wood camo on it for something different today. I've got rapid fire, full metal jackets, and a red dot on it at the moment. I think I went the extended clip too. I think I've had to roll infantry, because I just didn't like how quickly it burned through the whole clip earlier on, but check it out here, it seems to be doing a bit better. I'm right back in the corner over there. Pretty sneaky, they're pretty hidden. Like, I can't find any out there. There's meant to be 5 on the other team. There's 1. Maybe 2 over there. Looks like they don't want to feed me another nuke today. Oh, that was sick. Oh, what? I've only got 4 bullets left. Jeez. Oh, and they are bombing me. Right. Okay, so we went merciless there and got bombed. That was requisitions too. Look at this. These faggots don't even know how to get their own kill streaks from scratch. They've got to run the requisitions. Okay. So I'm really getting frustrated with the amount of people that are using the requisitions out here at the moment. It's just plain nasty. Okay, I would have had maybe, like I was more than halfway. I've been more than halfway to a nuke a couple times this game. The Itra's holding down its ground pretty well. I'm pretty impressed with it. Gives him a good soak in at range. Seems to murk him up close too, so yeah, it's a good all round gun. I'm recommending it. The Itra Burst is the one I'm using as my assault rifle today to help me unlock the heroic bar. I only need about 30 kills or something on today's order to get that bar, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Kaiser is lost.
It's some good heat markers. I think it shoots like 4 bullets at once at him or something like that. So, trying to use as much range as I can between myself and the enemy at the moment over there. It's the type of gun that just wants to murder the whole army, I think. I love it. As you see, it's a pretty tough cycle getting a nuke out here. You can't really expect one every game. It's got to be the right circumstances for a nuke, really. No matter what you do sometimes, no matter what you do to keep the nuke going, they'll drop an artillery bomb or something on you from a wreck. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, the Itcher Burst. I'm actually giving it 2 thumbs up. I'd be giving it 3 if I could, almost. It's quite a nasty little vicious weapon. They're 50 and 12 that game. The Itcher Burst is pretty good. I'll be right back.
Suppressing fire.
Still got a few more kills left with the Itra.
Domination. Take control.
Let's see how many. Okay, I need a 49 last game with it.
Securing Baker. Taking aim. Throwing sticky bomb. We hold able.
Nah, I shot him back there, Pugly, like he was nothing, eh? He went flying from that shotgun. It's one of the things I miss about using a shotgun. They absolutely go flying from it. What I miss about using this gun though when I gotta use that is that impact. Look at that, triple kill. Line up for a quad there, I've got 5 in a row. Uh-oh, they're coming in. I've headshotted that shotgunner. Okay, I've got a counter and a UAV up for us. Spamming a couple of grenades over to stir him up. I think that grenade might have got a frenzy, I don't know. That was sick. I think I've gone like 10 in a row already here. I don't know. It's gone sick, the kill feed over there. Getting murked up. Okay, I've definitely got more recons and UAVs and stuff. Definitely merciless now. I think I got at least halfway to a nuke at the moment. Looks like we've flipped a little bit of a spawn here. We'll check. Knew it. Okay, so when it flips spawns, I've got to be extra careful. I just see they're trying to run through and shotgun me through the middle as well. I need to keep an eye on both sides. Just picked up a combat shotgun off the ground here. Okay, because I'm so low on ammo. I've got one clip left. Oh. Got about 13 or 14 in a row here at the moment. Oh, jeez. Got like 15 or 16 in a row now. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely dumping them down out here. Look at this ruthless life. Okay, oh, there's a shotgun around. Oh, I've been clipped down in the back, going in with a shotty. So, as you've seen, I've been wasted with 15 in a row there, out of ammo in the Itra, so it's pretty annoying, this gun, for that reason. I know what I'm going to do about it, though. Okay, there's one particular perk I'm going to have to run for it. And I'm going to have to take off the red dot to do it, I think. How many bullets do you take? Ooh, getting them with the actual force seems to be pretty brutal on them. Okay, I've gone 18 and 2 now, unfortunately. I've died twice. I've died twice. Okay, so they're putting up a fair fight, the other team. It's nice. What I like to see, they are getting cackled back in their positions. Step out, step out. There's like a max prestige over on their team. They're hiding behind the wall from the Itra. The Itra's got them under siege over there. Yep, that's what we're talking about, okay? Bloodthirsty on the pros. That into him. So you get for pop when you head up near my side of the camp. I'm going to assist on that one, but that's all good. These things do happen. Okay, I might go and help out on B a little bit, since I'm not on a kill streak at the moment. Oh, they've got a bomber. Great. Okay, there's one couple around here. I had to go a quick reload, didn't I? Okay. We're all about to get bombed. I bet it's requisitions, no joke. Yeah, none of them are going good on the other team and they've got bombs out. Yeah, geez, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, double kill on them for that. Okay, rolling in. See one Harden back there, and there. Check him out. Oh, we got a shotgunner running up. Popped him down, sweet. Ah, there we go, let's have a look. And into him. Having a good look, making sure there's not getting on any kill streaks and that over there, that's for sure. I hate it when they rocket me in this game, from the score streaks, especially in requisitions lately. They're so cheap and nasty. It's just purely dirty what they're up to, I reckon, with them. Double kill on those heads on there on B for trying to take it. I'm going back in. I was bloodthirsty, but I'm going in deep, okay? Another double kill through B. Jeez, the Itch is just unstoppable on him out here at the moment. As you see, it's quite an impressive breed of weapon. Doesn't mess around much. Sure. Hey, high level. That high level should have been playing the right guns instead of the wrong guns or something. They look like noobs running around at max prestige out here against the Itra. Just holding down B. They finally rattled me with the stun grenade and taking me out of there. 30 going now, 43-9 on them at halftime. Okay, I nearly had a nuke on them early, to be honest. I had like 15 in a row out there. Unfortunately, I ran out of ammo. I actually ran out of ammo.
Domination. Mission begins now. Remember your training. Anti-aircraft burst is commenced. Targeting enemy aircraft. Closing with Charlie.
Just taking C over here for the team at the moment.
We have the lead. Incoming enemy artillery.
Okay, they've got shotguns galore on the other team. I think Pugly's rolling a shotgun. I've got my itch out doing the heroic order. One died. Screen shaking so bad at the moment I can't even see. Oh, what? I hate these requisitions they call out, let me tell you. After half time, on domination, they just let you have it. Look, they've got a ball turret gunner up at the moment. It's the only reason they're in the positive, I'm telling you. It's pathetic, I'm not running out there and dying from it. Let's check it out, I bet it says requisitions, okay? Absolutely weak as, these are the sort of tactics that they pull out, okay, on this particular map. It's pretty annoying. Got this pumping now. UAV's back. That kind of kill streak again, my man. Seeing a shadow through there. That's all I could see. Oh, how many bullets did he want? Seriously? That's robbed right there. Robbed. Okay, I had about 8 or 9 in a row in the corner. Not too happy about that. So you get for camping. I think I'm just gonna have to go requisitions on them instead of a nuke today. I've already got my nukes anyway, so I think I'll go requisitions as well as a nuke on them if I can, but at the moment, I think about changing to just a couple nasty requisitions for them. Just for a little bit. Although, I'm pretty much liking the setup I've got. I might just put something little on to bomb them every now and then to annoy them. As much as they annoyed me. For artillery bombing me, I'm like, shot him a nuke earlier. That's what you get. Stuck into him over there for it, you know. I guess the good thing about it is they only get their requisitions once, right? So they can only take me out once with them. Then they don't get score streaks all game. So once they call out a ball turret gunner, that's it for them. They can't get nothing. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty peaceful at the moment. I'll probably sit back and get a couple kill streaks going. So I've got 7 in a row. Let's see. I think they're up here a little bit. Maybe round at A more. Looks like they're spawning in there. Damn it, I had 1 bullet left. Ah. Wouldn't mind capturing B, actually. How dare they be having B over here? Hey, buddy. Oh. It's absolutely sick, this game on Shipment. It's definitely one of my favourite maps that they've ever brought out. And I'm just glad they put it in World War II. Definitely speeds up the amount of action, that's for sure. Ah, I jumped in sniper shot, he would have been spewing.
Counter-recon aircraft ready. Charlie is overrun.
I haven't had a map all game. I've just been going 5 in a row constantly. There's 8, okay.
We have fire superiority.
Ah, it ended too early.
Days out.
Too early, okay. We just won by 2 points from getting in and capping B there. Hope he's appreciated that. Real teamwork. We'll back out after this one. We can find a new lobby. I don't really mind. I've got 73 and 20 on them. There are a bunch of little requisitions noobs that just sit back calling out ball turret gunners. They don't deserve, okay? So, look, I don't really care. I know that their days are going to be numbered when I nuke them. They absolutely hate it, so they run requisitions, okay? So I'll back out after this. We'll get another lobby. As you see, we've done 73 and 20 on a bit of a pro lobby there, okay? 2 very high prestiges, okay? We basically consider them as the try-hard category, so I felt pretty good taking them out, okay? It actually felt marvellous, I reckon. So we'll get into them again in a minute. That's actually the training that I needed for this particular class, so I'll set that up. So I've got here the lightning strikes. I'm gonna ditch the mountain division for armored and go ahead and put that ordnance on that I got. Oh no, that's not the one. Where is it? Oh, what? I thought you wanted to back out. My apologies, gamer. You still got it anyway, man. You still would have got your crate, man. Gonna run clandestine so I get a ping on the map each time I shoot one, or any of the team kills one, to reveal their positions. I'm also gonna run satchel charges for them this game. My apologies, Diamond Gamer. I didn't mean to ruin your crate there, man. I didn't know you were doing an opening. I got a couple here I got to collect as well. So I did just get the heroic bar. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. We'll give it a quick run. I'll collect that. Got a couple of other little ones done around here as well by the looks of things. Yeah, I got a couple rares out of them ones too. The domination ones are pretty easy on shipment to do. I'm also going for a weapon bribe and uniform bribe. My apologies about that, Pugly. I don't think you would have actually lost it, man. I don't want to do custom, man, because I need to level up a little bit. I do need to do shipment to get a couple more orders done and shit. Those sort of things, like some of the cheap... I know there's some cheapskates out there on this particular map. I will do some custom maps later on with you. You're welcome to go and do custom maps, but I am going to be going in on shipment for probably an hour or so, as I try and nuke him, okay? So I did just get a new gun to try out on him as well, and I'm pretty keen to give that a run. Oh, sick. Sick, man. I've got a Turf 100 Empire as well, and it's awesome, eh? I absolutely love that thing. Yeah, highly recommending that particular weapon. It's good gear. Okay, there was something I was doing. I might call out a couple of my supply drops too. I've got 3 rare supplies here. Let's see what we get out of these ones while we're at it. Okay, it's come out with something sick.
Heroic.
I think I've already got it. I don't have it. Oh my goodness, it's a Son of Mars 2 MP40 Heroic. Okay, so that thing should cut them down pretty good. Okay, I'll be sure to check them out a little bit later as well. Couple of duplicates with that.
Epic. Epic.
Okay, so we've already got them couple of epics. I didn't really want them. We'll see what's next. Okay. So we got a couple new heroics in today's episode already. So we did get a particular weapon. I don't really want to take up my lightning strikes for it. I got this GPMG heroic out of a box the other day, and I'm not even joking. This thing has no bullets. It literally needs forage on that you unlock at level 48 to allow it to have any sort of supply. I can literally kill 8 in a row. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to SMG here. Son of Mars 2. Oh, sick, it's actually that variant that I've just unlocked on him. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about that. I need to get kills in that mode. Let me see what orders I've got here, man. I can switch it up, no problem. I am getting a little bit sick of the shipment. I am getting pretty good at shipment. I am pretty much able to nearly nuke him every game now by the looks of it. So let's just check out this rifle that I unlocked. It's the... I don't have it unlocked yet. I can't use it. It's an old Captain 2. Okay, these aren't too bad if you put an extended clip on them. I also have the dude up 2 as well from a previous heroic order as well, so I'm recommending doing those for that reason. At the moment, I'm going to take this weapon off. It's been nothing but letting me down. I'm not a big fan of the GPMG weapon at all. It doesn't have any bullets. It's pretty good other than that. I tried this new Son of Mars 2. I won't bother putting much on it. I'll just be quick here. So you need to get kills in war. Sweet as. Sweet as. I'm pretty keen on doing a little bit of that, come to think of it. Let me just set up a gun for it. Okay, so I'm pretty happy the PlayStation community finally completed this bang challenge here too. So hopefully we get the yellow pistols from all of that as well. I just need to change up my class here a little bit, my man. Pugly, and then I'll set up our next game here, dude. Let me just go in here. Blitzkrieg. Instincts Clandestine, I like. Okay, so I'm becoming a huge fan of the Clandestine perk. Weapon charm bribe, sweet as, sweet as. Let me have a look and see what I've got on here in the way of my orders. I just finished up quite a few. I need to do ground war by the looks of it. Do you have any for ground war? Please, 65. I can do 65 multiplayer matches anyway for the weapon bribe and uniform bribe, so I'm happy with that. Let me see what other ones they've got. See if I can find a war one.
Welcome to me.
This guy drops the war ones. Let's see.
You up for a new challenge?
Man, I've got none here for war. None here for war. Blitzkrieg, is it? Blitzkrieg.
Make it quick, soldier. I got a shootout at 0900 and I don't feel like shooting.
It mustn't be
all
one
the
of
way
today's
back
orders, because I don't have it here, I don't think. There is a contract for a GUA 43. I'm not going to bother. Okay, it's only common. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. I've got it here. Yep, there it is. Complete 25 matches of war.
Perhaps you'd like to take a seat and
Okay, I probably don't have time to do all 25 matches of war. Okay, and I'm not sure if I can even nuke him on war, but I'll have a crack. Okay, so what do we need? 25 matches of war in 7 days. That's pretty easy. 60 kills in war in 45 minutes. So that's the one I'll go as well. I'll go a war kill contract for another rare supply drop. Recommend that, Diamond Gamer. Check that one in as well, mate. These other ones are for domination, but that's all good. I can get them later. No problem at all. We'll do a search for a war. Okay. I'd be interested to see if I did get 25 in a row with my machine gun on war, whether it does nuke them, because I know score streaks aren't allowed. Okay, I've never got 24 in a row in war with a machine gun yet. I haven't played it much. We'll have a crack.
Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds. Defend the command post, soldier.
Alright, so here we go. We're going in on war. Just need kills in general, so I might as well use my chatterbox. Give this a bit of a run. See if I can get a nuke on war. I don't know if it's possible, but it would be nice.
Don't let them overrun the command post.
Oh, that's right. I just got a new MP40. I was going to try that out. Where is it? Prestige 9. I've got a heap of guns to scroll through. It's getting ridiculous. Okay, so I thought I put it on. There it is. Okay, I'll change next time. Sweet. So one more life with the LMG at him. Then I'll be going SMG.
They're taking the command post. Protect the command post.
I don't really play a whole lot of war.
They're assaulting the command post.
There's quite a few in at the command post, all shooting at the main alleyway, I guess. So we'll go through the side here. Oh, jeez, these guys are bigger tryhards than Shipment. They just sit
2
there.
minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Got him, look at him still sitting there, eh? Wow. Get that MP40 into you, buddy. Oh, what? They're still sitting in there.
Reinforcements will be here soon.
Rich. I had to defend this, didn't I? I'm going in. Oh, that feels good with the MP40. Double soaking there. So I need 56 more kills out here.
1 minute left. They're assaulting the command post.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to run. They've spawned on me.
Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they
Quite a huge fan of this MP40 that I picked up. Let's fall into his death. Pugsley's doing a bit of sniping. I'm still celebrating getting this MP40. I'm not able to put my heroic bar unlocked on as of yet. Yeah, I'm so putting on a sniper or... I think this lightning strikes will be perfect for him.
Stop the enemy from building that bridge. They're building a bridge.
I'm going upstairs, Pugsley. I'm gonna go check him out up here.
Don't let the enemy build their bridge. The enemy is building a bridge. The bridge is half built. The bridge is being built.
They're pretty little all the way over there with the light machine gun.
They're building a bridge.
Interfere!
Gotta do a bit of sniping.
The enemy is building a bridge. That bridge must not be built. The bridge is being built. One minute left. They're building a bridge. The enemy is building a bridge. They must not build that bridge. The bridge is being built. 30 seconds left.
Whoa, whoa.
They're building a bridge.
Stopping them from building the bridge here at the moment.
10 seconds left. The enemy is building a bridge. Kill all enemies at the bridge.
Oh, they finally got me through the wall here. Look at it.
We did it. We kept the enemy from building their bridge. Now our reinforcements are here.
Sweet, we stopped them. Okay, so now I guess it's our turn. Yeah, it is, just sitting back with the sniper there at the end, just getting a couple easy kills of them running on the bridge. I know what you mean, Diamond Gamer.
Capture that command post to get intel on craft defenses.
Got my LMG out this game.
Fight for the command post. Taking the command post. Take that command post. We got Jerry to the command post. Attacking the command post.
And this is a sick spot here.
We capture the command post. The crowd intel's gonna help win the war. Build a bridge to replace the one the crowd's destroyed. Then we can advance. Let's go! Enemy airdrop incoming! Move it, soldiers! Build that bridge! The bridge is being built!
Man, now we gotta build the bridge. Ooh. Grenadeville, that's for sure. So dodging quite a few grenades to get in there. See if I've got any smoke grenades to help build the bridge. No, I don't have any smoke grenades. Need my sniper again. Can't even see him all the way back there.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. There on the house overwatch. Building the bridge.
Double kill, triple? Wow.
Build that bridge ASAP.
Double, I think. Oh.
Bridge in progress. The bridge is half built. Bridge is being built. Enemy spotted. One minute until enemy reinforcements. Building the bridge. Hot and sticky. Time's running out. Build the bridge. Bridge in progress. Enemy flamethrower in the field.
Oh, jeez. Gonna run up through there with a PPSH out now. This is one of my old school favorite weapons.
That ammo supply must be destroyed.
It's probably not a good idea, they're camping back with light machine guns behind boxes, but we'll have another crack. I'll try and get this tank up. Yeah, I need something a bit more long range. I think the checked out 2 here has a little more range. I've been meaning to give this a run for ages as well. Love this gun. That one not die, I just put a heap of bullets in. been annoying me
2
when it
minutes
comes
until
out from
enemy
behind there. Oh, what? That was a lucky shot, that's all I got to say.
Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield. Fire on the ammo supply. Tossing grenade. He's recovered. Defend that bomb. The Crouch defused our bomb. Destroy that ammo supply ASAP. Enemy hit.
Try to Volk. Has a little bit more thumb to it, I think. I've got it set up with rapid fire and stuff. A little bit more.
1 minute until enemy reinforcements.
Oh!
Take out that ammo supply.
If only that guy didn't have a flamethrower, I would have had a massive kill.
30 seconds left. Keep the Crouch away from our bomb.
Get a clip in, get a clip, jeez.
Protect our bomb at all costs.
Oh, it's absolute murder through there.
10 seconds left. Protect our bomb.
Been spotted. I've been spotted moving into their spawn.
Squad, defend the bomb. We did it. The Crouch ammo supply is destroyed.
Sick,
Protect
sick.
our
Good
tanks
job,
over
team.
here
Good
within
job.
range of the main battery.
I was just
Then
trying
we'll
to keep
destroy
him
the
spawn
Crouch
killed there at the end.
Nobody's here to escort us. We're retreating. Enemy airdrop incoming. They're advancing. Protect us.
Oh, what are these guys still doing in here? They're meant to retreat.
We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us. Stay near this tank and protect it. Enemy flamethrower in the field. That's it.
Oh, what? Camping over there too.
We're on the move.
That's what we do about them
We're retreating.
campers.
There's no one here to escort us. Got one. But the main battery is by the church. Escort this tank so it can destroy the 88. That's it. We're advancing. We're on the move. We're advancing. Protect us. Good. Keep advancing to the church. Escort us to the AA guns. That's it. We're advancing. All right. Let's get to the church. We're on the move.
Burning to death over there near the tank.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us. That's it. We're advancing. We're retreating. There's no one here to escort us. Move! Our reinforcements are almost here.
I tried to get up on the gun.
Retreating. One minute until enemy reinforcements. We're advancing. Protect us. 30 seconds left.
Quite a kill checkpoint here. I really don't like this map much, having to escort this tank. Every time I run near the tank, I get absolutely bulleted up.
We're retreating.
Let's go near it again and see if I can clear the way a little bit here. That guy there is annoying, eh?
We're advancing. 10 seconds left. We're on the move.
Had to get to it. Got overtime. I thought that was end. Yeah, we couldn't escort the tank there. That was too tough. Okay, so not much we could do about that particular tank. These things happen. Had a pretty good game till the end, and having to escort that particular tank was quite nasty, I thought. I'm sure you'll agree. Hey Diamond Gamer, I see, can we do zombies please? Look, I'd love to do zombies. I think I've still got a little bit left on this contract, but I'll probably have a look at it later on today. I did get Fortnite as well yesterday, the PvP of that, the PvE as well, and I've been kind of liking that a little bit lately. So I'll be sure to have a game of that later as well, but I'm probably up for zombies later on tonight, to be honest. There's a few tryhards out here on this as well. I think all the multiplayer maps have tryhards, don't worry about that. Oh no. Where are you at? Let's see. Pugly. Pugly, where are you?
They got a tank across the line.
Don't let them get another. City's retreating. Keep up the pressure.
Oh man, that thing is so overpowered, it's not even funny.
A is on the move. They destroyed our hedgehog. Able can advance now. We got enemies on the road.
Yeah, really not enjoying defending the tanks much.
This isn't over yet. Keep fighting. Keep the Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank. Airdrop incoming. We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process. Protect our fuel. Grab B.
Just like itch out on this map for a little bit of range. It's doing the job again. It's kind of become my go-to assault rifle. I think I prefer it just as much as a Volk or a STG.
Don't let them steal our fuel.
Surprised I didn't kill one of them. It must have got hit markers on the two of them enemies separately. One of them should have died, I thought. I copped a few.
There, by the huts.
Starting to use the map a little bit more to my advantage in this war here. They're pretty sneaky. They've got snipers that sit, as you see there, right up the back. Okay, so
Keep our fuel safe. There by the long wall. Enemy is down. Watch the truck.
being caught off flank there, that's for sure. Trying to get in for a bit of a better viewpoint on the enemy.
In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge. The Germans are trying to steal Baker. The enemy dropped B. Get it. We stole back B.
Campers, huh? It's like they're desperate for a kill or something over there.
Taking fuel to their tanks. Fuel thrown.
See how this order's looking anyway. Oh sweet, I did it. 60 kills in war. Don't know if I'll be getting that weapon charm. 25 matches of this looks pretty boring to me. Probably abandoning that one later, I reckon.
They've taken B. 1 minute left.
We're gonna get stuck on the power line.
They're trying to take A. Don't let the Krauts steal our
Oh,
fuel.
this one.
The
Oh.
Krauts are trying to steal A. They're trying to take B. Grab B. The Krauts are trying to steal B. 30 seconds left. The Krauts were able to steal A.
Oh, look at them all back here.
We have one more
Look at
chance.
this puzzler. He's sitting back with snipers right up the back of their spawn, man. It's pretty annoying how these players play on war.
The German tank is advancing. Stop it. Keep the Krauts from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure!
Might switch guns actually. Because I'm all done on war for today anyway, man. I'm gonna go back and play a little bit of Shipment after this. I want to get my light machine guns out. And these guys are too much of a bunch of campers to bother. I can't nuke them anyway, I've realised. On this game mode, so it's pretty disappointing. There's no score streaks even on it. It's a bit laid back. I'm glad we had a game of it. Just reminds me why I don't like war mode again. I don't know, man, I disagree. I'd say this is the home of the tryhards over here, to be honest. You look at them, they're all camping up the back, in every corner, with a sniper. This is absolutely lame, man. Not even a Volt can get a hit marker on this clown here, eh? I think it's a bit laggy or something out here. I can't even see what connection I've got, eh?
Their tank is advancing! Destroy the tank escort!
As you see, they're not dying. I've got a couple of quality hit markers on that one. Didn't die. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and try and get a nuke on these guys. I can't even be bothered getting 30 in a row on them. It doesn't even drop a nuke. I've been trying to drop nukes on them. If you check out my other videos, it's pretty sick dropping nukes on Shipment actually. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take a break after this anyway for a little bit. I'm gonna go back to Shipment and try and get another nuke. I can't be bothered playing zombies just yet. I got Fortnite yesterday, there's no puzzles in it. I've been enjoying that, man. Should come over for a game of that later.
Enemy tank is pulling back. Enemy tank is on the move. Kill its escort. Hammer the infantry near that tank.
I've got a light machine gun on them, so I got a few more bullets. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I was getting a little bit bored with multiplayer, and zombies was annoying me because the puzzles are just so hard. It's not even funny. Really, like.
Tanks retreating. Keep up the pressure.
Look at that hit markers. He doesn't even die over there on that. Something's wrong with this ground war here. This will definitely be my last. Not ground war, war mode. It's pretty gay. They jump up there on that turret and seem to be unkillable, okay? Unkillable. You try and get a clip in there, it's just bad for the KD out here. It takes no skill to get a kill.
Enemy tank is on the move. Kill its escort. 30 seconds left. Their tank is advancing.
Yeah, so war's disappointed me, man.
Germans were able to advance.
Oh, yeah. That was the most boring game I've ever had. I nearly fell asleep in it. I'll be right back. I'll be backing out of war after this one and go on a different multiplayer. I think I'll go like ground war. I've got quite a few ground war ones to do. They're bigger games, 16 people in the lobbies. Should be able to try and get a nuke on them at least. At least in that game mode I can drop a nuke. Okay, in this one I can't. Oh, what? It's still on? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. I'm actually debating over leaving this game. It's so pathetic. I'll do one more. I'll finish it up. I'll finish up what we started here on this war.
Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge.
I'm so laggy I can't even join this war, actually. Let's try. Here we go. Okay, we're in. Okay, so I've gone the particular weapon, one of my favourite LMGs. We'll see how it goes. It's a lot easier when you're attacking in this one.
A is on the move.
The tank seems to take a lot of the bullets I found, so...
Anton is moving forward.
Oh, what a tryhard over there. Did you see that one in the corner?
A is advancing.
Oh my
Protect.
goodness. Oh my goodness, just laying here like this waiting for the tank. So, some people play this game mode a lot, okay, and they know where the tank's gonna go and stuff. And they are just laying, waiting, you know what I mean?
A is on the move.
That's why I find there's more tryhards in this than any other game mode I played. The other reason is, they actually can't get a nuke, so that's pretty disappointing. Same with not being able to get any score streaks.
Anton is pulling back. It needs to be a
It's kind of like half the game with tanks instead.
Bertha can now
Tanks that
advance.
suck.
Anton is moving forward.
I couldn't quite blow up my dynamite on that one. Okay, this map's making me very tired. It's quite a long run through the snow.
A is advancing. Protect.
Oh, we've got the same campus up there as normal. What do you know?
A is blocked by a hedgehog.
Oh dear.
C is falling back. An enemy hedgehog is stopping A.
Shipment, man. Diamond Gamer, just so you know, man, I'm just checking out your comments there.
B is blocked by a
Shipment is
hedgehog.
like a sick map, dude. Sick map. It was back in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare had Shipment.
Because it needs an escort.
You used to be able to shoot down the side and get like
A is retreating. It needs an
like
escort.
20 kill streaks with one clip sort of thing through a metal box. Okay, they patched all that. It's now fairer than ever.
You must escort.
Okay, and you can't shoot through many of the boxes on the map anymore, like you used to be able to.
Enemy hedgehog is stopping B.
It's probably one of my favourite Call of Duty maps, I'd say, because it's so little compared to the other ones. Like, this is a huge map. I can't even bother looking for where these guys are hiding. As this guy's talking about hedgehog, they're like looking for hedgehogs back there in the ice, mate. At least over there in Shipment, you can see them running out. You know what I mean, eh? Like, you can actually shoot them. It actually takes skill. More skill on Shipment with the amount of enemies that are fed at you at once to fend them off and do well, I reckon. Like, anyone can seriously lay back here in the corner and get some sniper kills. It's just gonna put me to sleep, that's all.
C is advancing.
I
Escort.
might have to get the sniper out and have a little yawn in the corner until the end of the game, I reckon.
B is close to breaking through the front line. Stay near it.
Trying to escort this tank all game.
Tank across the line.
Okay.
C is on the
I think I've been doing it pretty much by myself, I'm not sure.
30 seconds left.
Just trying to hide behind it at the moment. Oh, sweet, I got it over. You wouldn't believe it. Oh no, maybe not, I don't know.
Broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge.
Just tanked it down behind the tank here and escorted it up.
From the enemy for our
It's
attack.
keeping me awake, the tank moving next to me at the moment. I see him laying down up there.
An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy.
Okay, I'll quickly try and flog this fuel so I can go back and try and get a nuke.
I see it by the fuel truck.
See, I've been loving going for nukes, man. I'm gonna go out on like hardcore ground war, I think, and try and get a nuke next. Something where there's just not waiting behind walls for you to go. Look at this, as if he didn't know I was gonna come around here. Look at this. It's just pathetic, okay? We might as well finish it so you can get your thing done for your weapon charm diamond game, man. I got no problems finishing it, man. I don't mean to complain about it. It's just these campers on this map, man. They make it like unenjoyable. They just sit around in a box all game and wait for you. You know what I mean? Look at them over here. You go and you get a kill, you die. Oh, sweet, you left. Yeah, it is. It's a very good, boring game, man. I cannot be bothered running all the way in there to grab fuel, you know? It's pretty much run in there and die the crap out of your KD ratio and just lower your stats to collect some fuel, basically. You can have a good run if they're not guarding up every single entrance with 2 double LMGs and a flamethrower. It's pathetic, you know what I mean, eh? So, yeah, a little bit over that particular game. I think I'll go for a ground war. You're welcome to rejoin if you want. I'm going to go with either one of these, I think. Ground war, mosh pit, hardcore, or probably just regular mosh pit, I reckon. Ground war, mosh pit. Okay, it's going to be next. So if you want to rejoin, quickly jump back in. I'll be right back. I'm going to do a couple more games, and then I'm probably going to jump on Fortnite for a little while, to be honest, after this. As you've seen earlier, I got cut down short on my 2 nukes as well that I had. It was pretty annoying. Yep, sweet as, man, sweet as. I will too in a minute. I'm just going to do one more game and try and get a nuke on him. I think I'll go ground war mosh pit. Okay, we'll have a crack. I've got to admit, after playing Fortnite, I'm pretty much enjoying it. Okay, so yeah, just getting a little bit bored with camping down, and the amount of campers on these maps is getting ridiculous. I pulled out Flak Tower here. So I'll see how I go with this one. I'll test out the heroic MP40 that I got earlier. It was a pretty sick gun. It seems to cut him down pretty nicely. I wouldn't say it's a sniper or light machine gun for range or anything, but it does its best, eh? It's pretty sick. It can get him at range. It does take a few more though. But this is it here, the Son of Mars 2. This one will be probably, as I said, like some of these maps are a little bit big for the SMGs, which is why I don't mind the other ones, the smaller maps, you know, like the Shipment and Nuketown and that. Because they don't have Nuketown in this one, I'm a little bit disappointed. I hope they put it in eventually. In most of the other ones, there's always a Nuketown. I do like Nuketown heaps, and people can say that they like it or they don't or whatever, but I'm personally been a huge fan of Nuketown over the years. MP40 seems to cackle them down nicely. Loving it. Okay, so these maps are alright with ground war, I reckon, too. Now they've got more people out here to kill. It seems to be not quite as boring waiting for a kill all the time, so I did find I was actually starting to have to turn into a bit of a camper playing this game. It's starting to get pretty annoying, actually. Like, I don't really like just laying here all game waiting for one. Yeah, man, definitely, eh? So, yeah, if you've got PvE, man, Boss is really keen to play PvE with me this afternoon. As soon as they get home from school, they're going to be straight on Fortnite, they were saying. So, I'm pretty keen to get into that and start farming up. I did just start off my new character. I do have some pretty sick upgrades. I've gone a little bit into it, just so I know what I'm doing before I go live with it. But I'm going to be running a live Fortnite PvE later, so you're welcome to check it out and see how I'm going on that particular game as well. I'm finding it a little bit enjoyable, even farming up stuff. It's like a bit of a vacation away from some of these Call of Duty tryhards. But just sit back all game and just wait for someone to walk around the corner. So yeah, it's just a little bit like that on Call of Duty for me at the moment, as you've seen there. I only really have fun anymore because I've played so much Call of Duty when I'm going for a nuke, and yeah, some of these games are literally impossible to get a nuke without actually getting into them properly, you know, like you gotta kind of camp up. I'd say here's not a bad spot, you know, I could probably camp just here and wait for them all game, you know what I mean, and then move over, maybe down in here, you know, and not get shot and keep the kill streak going. Yeah, 15 in a row now, you know what I mean. But it's really difficult. These people do know these maps pretty nicely at this point in the game, so you're lucky to get away with a 5 streak some games, if not a 1. So yeah, it can be a real mixture of conditions that I need to get perfect to get a nuke out. Earlier one was pretty good. We had that shipment going pretty nicely. They were pretty pro on the other team, and they were campers as well. But just outmaneuvering them with the range on shipment, I am enjoying it with the light machine gun. It's one of the few game modes I actually enjoy in Call of Duty anymore. I'm finding that there are some serious try-hard lobbies on the shipment, you know, like people that just run requisitions after halftime. Every single game you seem to get bombed. Okay, so there's also a bit of a challenge, and I try and get my nukes out on it before halftime, or keep them thinned down. So I helped Boss get a nuke over there the other day. It's probably one of my favourite maps, because there's just not as many hiding spots like there is, like come from there, there. Let's see, I wouldn't be surprised. I've got to get dynamite out over there, just tackle their view. Oh, jeez. So you're trying to spawn camp them, but it's not really working too well at the moment. It is, as I said, a mixture of conditions. You got to get them all spot on to get 25 in a row sort of thing. I wouldn't say the MP40's been buffed like everyone reckons it has to. I also wanted to test that, especially because again tried to remind me about it. Giving it to me as heroic in this episode. I'm pretty disappointed with it, okay? It didn't really cut them down as nicely as I would have hoped. I'll probably have to camp with it a little bit more, so... Yeah, I will be making this my last game of Call of Duty for a little while, and I'm going to be bringing you some footage soon of me playing Fortnite. Okay, I'm going to go and do a quick warm-up for later on that. So I hope you do check out the channel. Make sure to subscribe up, and as Diamond Gamer said there, you know, pop them notifications on, that's for sure, so you know when I'm going live, so you can come on and pop out and lend your support and let us know you're there, and tell me what you think of all these nukes and kill streaks and stuff that I've been getting in today's episode. Okay, so yeah, as you see there, I do start to fall asleep after a couple games. I can only handle a couple games of Call of Duty anymore, sadly. It does start to get a little bit tired just running around doing the whole team deathmatch thing. Okay, but I do like that particular one of the maps, and I will be back for more on that a little bit later with the LMG, and testing out a couple other heroic weapons and hoping that the next DLC drops something better than Egypt and Dunkirk and the V2 rocket facility. I just didn't find they were that good, and not many players can play them, so it means that there's only pros in those lobbies anyway to play against. It's always good practice. But yeah, I'm pretty much signing out for today on Call of Duty, until I'm absolutely pumped to get back out there and start throwing nukes. As you see, I've gone 10k in front on my KD lately, and I've got my little nuclear emblem and all that. I got basically heroics on every slot. I don't really need a whole lot in this game at the moment. Your man Altier, signing out for now. Thanks for checking it out, Pugly. Much appreciate your continued support, buddy. Big shout out to Diamond Gamer. Make sure you go over and check out his page if he's got one pumping yet or not. I know he's thinking about it. Okay, till then. Actually, what do we got here? We got one more. Till then, we'll call out one more rare supply drop and see what it drops. Okay, we got two here for the live stream at the end. Okay, let's see what it drops. Okay, so a couple of rubbish cards. And let's see what we got here. Oh crap, it's another couple of rubbish cards. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, till next time. Take it easy.